On the distant planet of Karavan, in the midst of his search for a new base, Darth Vader found himself in a peculiar situation. His strategy meetings had taken a lighthearted turn when his second-in-command, Admiral Pyatt, presented him with a gift from the local villagers, a traditional Wookiee. At first, Vader was perplexed by the brightly colored cloth, not understanding its significance. Pyatt, with a smirk, explained that the lungi was a sign of respect and hospitality, a customary garment in the local culture, worn during festive celebrations. Caught in a rare moment of consideration away from his usual dark demeanor, Vader accepted the gift. Looking to break the monotonous cycle of conquest, rebuild, and repeat, he saw this as an opportunity to strengthen ties with the locals. Inspired by his lieutenant's enthusiasm, he decided to conduct an unusual drill, a team-building session involving wings. The menacing figure of Vader, draped in a lungi, was a stark contrast to his usual black armor as he stepped onto the village stage. His stormtroopers, though initially bewildered, followed suit, donning the colorful garments with a reluctant camaraderie. As the music started, a mix of traditional rhythms with electronic beats curated by Pyatt himself, Vader began to move. What initially seemed awkward transformed into a spectacle of surprising grace. The team, inspired by their leader's willingness to embrace the new culture, danced wholeheartedly. Their robotic movements soon gave way to a fluid synergy. Stormtroopers spun, twirled, and laughed, forgetting the rigidity of their roles. As the locals watched in disbelief and amusement, the message was clear. There was more to Darth Vader and his men than their formidable outward appearances. Through the dance, they communicated across boundaries, using the universal language of rhythm and movement to bridge the gap between conquerors and conquered. In that moment, beneath the starlit sky of Karavan, alliances were forged not through fear and force, but through understanding and respect, a lesson in adaptability showcased by none other than the Sith Lord himself, a testimony that even in the darkest of souls, there lies a spark of humanity.